Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Cooking Valdosta. And let me tell you, I am so excited about this episode because we have the one, the only Miss Ella from Ella's Top Corral here in Valdosta, Georgia. And if you don't know, you need to find out as soon as possible and go get you a hamburger, okay? All right, so we have Miss Ella here and also Miss Marilyn. They are here to prepare some dishes that I just cannot wait to try. So let's get started. Miss Ella, Miss Marilyn, what do y'all plan to prepare for us today?
Well, first, I am Miss Ella, the one and only. And we are prepared to fry some chicken, make some potato salad, homemade potato salad, and homemade biscuits.
All right, so let's get started. So what's the first step to all of these wonderful dishes that you're going to prepare?
Okay, my first step is washing the chicken.
Okay.
And get it all seasoned up so we can let it take the season really good. And then we'll set it to the side.
Okay.
And after we set it to the side, we'll start putting the potatoes on to boil for the potato salad.
Okay.
And it don't take potatoes that long to cook. Some people cook them too mushy, and that's not good.
I like a little bit of a bite to my potatoes
Right.
in potato salad.
So once I get this all washed up and seasoned real good, I'm gonna set it to the side.
Okay.
And all I'm gonna do is put them in this bowl. Make sure it ain't got a whole lot of water in it.
Okay.
And I sort of got stuff in little things, but I didn't measure none of this. I just put it all in.
Okay. And are these just the basic seasonings?
Salt.
Okay.
This is lottery seasonal. And this is Goya.
Okay.
And you can't put too much of this because it'll have the chicken turning too brown. And this is garlic powder. And then and some black pepper. And that's about it.
Okay.
And then I just take my hands and get it all mixed up there together. Like this.
Okay.
Okay, and we just set this to the side.
All right.
I think I go ahead and put the rest of this. Not too much. So I'm gonna rinse my hands off really good. And set this to the side.
All right.
And my next thing I'm gonna start is biscuits. And it don't take long, because I don't measure nothing there either. Most people use a rolling pin when they're making biscuits. They want to roll it out, and then they want to take a glass and cut them out. I don't do that. I just add some milk, just a little, because we're going to make about 6 or 7 of them.
Okay.
Then I add a little oil. And I put a little oil in my pan. And just sort of let it run to the side and everything. So none of them stick once they get the cooking in the oven. And then I take my spoon and I just rake the flour from the side of the thing and sort of mix it up there together.
Okay.
And sometimes I get it a little too much milk, and then I have to add a little bit more flour. You got to get the texture of it right.
Okay. So what type of consistency are we looking for?
Once you roll it up really good, it's sort of like a loaf, and then you just take your hand and roll them up and mash them out in the pan. A little stiff, like you're making
Gotcha.
chicken and dumplings maybe.
Oh, okay. I see.
See how that's coming? Mm-hmm. And it don't take that long to do it. Okay, and once I do that, I take my fingers and I rake that off.
Okay.
I get a little flour on my hand like this, and then I go around like this.
I see.
And once I make it up like this, it's the way my daddy taught me.
Well, I must say this is just bringing back a lot of memories of my grandmother being in the kitchen and making her biscuits. So this is just a really, really big treat for me. I love it.
And once you do this, all you do is pinch it off. Keep your little flour so they won't stick to your hands so bad.
Okay.
Do a little this, do a little roll, mash it, and lay it. A little bit more flour. A little this. Roll it. Mash it out and lay it.
Okay.
And it don't take long. I know this the old-fashioned way, because people don't do this no more. They roll them out with a rolling pin. And then they cut them out with a glass or something round so they'll be round and even. Biscuits don't have to be even.
Don't have to be even.
They can be all shapes. That's what makes them so good. You can make them big as you want them and small as you want them. And then once I do that, I get a little flour on my hand and I sort of mash them out.
Oh, okay.
And that's my biscuits. And we'll set that to the side.
Okay.
And here, for my potato salad, I got my onions already cut up. I got my mustard, which I do measure that. I put 1 teaspoon. I can sort of guess at 1 teaspoon. I dump my salad cubes in. You have to be really careful when you're putting mayonnaise in potato salad. Go ahead and put 1 big spoonful and then mix it up, because if you don't, you're gonna get it too soupy. You don't want soupy. I add my pimentos. I think I just add that for color.
Okay.
And I always put sugar. Always.
Okay.
But I put sugar in everything.
Now, Miss Ella, we had this conversation before we got started here about the difference between salad cubes and relish.
Salad cubes is bigger. And relish is for hot dogs, not potato salad. Some people might use it in potato salad, but this is the best. Salad cubes.
Now, I've been guilty about using relish in my potato salad. I know, shame, but I'm going to start using salad
cubes.
It's settled. Miss Ella said it, so that's what I'm doing.
That's what you do. And I like sweet onions, the Valdosta onions, although they don't last the whole year round. So therefore you have to put, but I don't put a whole lot. I just put enough for taste.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm gonna check my grease. No, it ain't hot enough.
Oh, okay. Did y'all catch how she checked the grease? She just put a little bit of flour in there and a little sizzle, and then the grease will be ready?
Right.
Okay.
Once it sizzles a little bit, it'll be ready. And I have this ready to drop it in there and get to frying it. And as you see, I'm putting it all in at one time and seasoning it. I mean, putting the flour on it. And once that grease get hot and it get the frying, that's it with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna start laying it in. Do you hear it sizzling?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All righty.
And I just love all of the old school techniques that she's using, because I mean, it's been tried and true techniques that have worked for generations. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Let me turn it down.
Is that good?
Pour them in the column, let them cool down a little bit.
Okay.
Are they done?
I think so. I got
Yeah.
in the middle of
Run cold water on
Okay.
them. Yep. They done.
Okay.
It don't take eggs long to cook.
Right.
Sometimes you can overboil them and they be hard. And when I peel them, I always lay them on a paper towel and get the excess water drained out of them.
I like for my boiled eggs to have that bright yellow yolk. That's when you know that
That one ain't quite done enough yet.
that it's done and not overcooked.
Right. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. And what I do, I just put everything in my bowl. I'm still not measuring anything. I'm not going to use all this because I didn't do that many potatoes.
Okay.
I put a little salad cubes. And I sort of guess at my mustard. I put sugar. Just put a little bit, not a whole lot. And I know this is not a egg cutter, but this is what I use.
Okay.
And I just mash them a little bit like that, just to tear them up. Not enough that we look like we're making egg salad. I put my potatoes in. And this I need. Like I said, don't put a whole lot in the beginning because if you do, you're going to have it too soupy. And see how that began to look?
Because you can always add more. You can't take it away.
You can't take it away.
It looks so good.
Make sure I get all my onions out. And that's that with that. And that's it with the potato salad. Usually from home I go, ain't quite enough sugar.
Okay.
And we need a little salt. And most people just add what they want to add. Some put bell pepper. Bell pepper is bitter if you put it in potato salad, to me. So I don't put it in there. And that's about it with the potato salad. You can add a little bit more salad cubes. And we through with that. And that's enough mayonnaise. You see how much mayonnaise I put? And how did it look? Perfect.
Yeah, that looks so good. I like my potato salad, you know, to have a little, so you can put it on the fork and eat it.
Right. And we're going to put it in this bowl.
Okay.
Just to help it look pretty. I don't want to drop her bowl.
It's a heavy bowl. I'll help you hold it.
Okay, thank you. I'm the one to get every bit out.
Yes, ma'am.
Every bit of it. And that's that with the potato salad that I make every Sunday. And always it's all ate up.
Hey folks, I'm Janice MacMillan, broker for Signature Choice Realty here in Valdosta. We have a passion for helping others. It's what we do best. When it comes to buying and selling homes, we have simplified the process, making it a hassle-free experience for our clients. So if you're thinking about selling or buying a home in the near future, we'd love the opportunity to connect and show you firsthand how we serve our clients with excellence each and every day.
Okay, so as y'all can see, this chicken looks absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to dig into this. So, Miss Ella, what is next as far as we just dig in? Or?
Dig in, fix your place, and
All
enjoy.
right. And we actually have some more chicken still cooking. So
cooking.
there's plenty. I can eat as many wings as I want.
As you want.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm so excited. Y'all just don't understand.
You eat the biscuits while they're hot.
Yes. And I see that those have already been buttered. The potato salad is ready. So we are good to go. And we just want to thank you so very much for being on this episode of What's Cooking Valdosta. It was a lot of fun and just so great to see just old school cooking in the kitchen and just no measuring, just getting right in there and getting into it. Again,
right.
Thank you so much.
So
thank you,
welcome.
Miss Marilyn. She has been working busy. It was a pleasure just meeting both of you, and thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, y'all go check out Ella's Top Corral in Valdosta, Georgia.
Every day from 10 to 5.
See
Monday
you there.
through Friday.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye-bye.